Hello, I'm just recording this video to show what the settings that you might want to change or should change. And first we're going to go to gameplay. You could keep most of these off or on depending on what you want, but I would put maintain sprint to on. Play it around a little bit, maybe you'll like it off, but I think you should do it off. Then mouse and keyboard, and we'll go here later. This is just your keybinds. And most of these should keep the same as it is, but mouse smoothing off, raw inputs on, acceleration off. And then it'll feel consistent. And sensitivity will be a little low once you do boot up the game, unless you have a high DPI, but so mess with that. And then for graphic settings, this game is reasonably easy to run. Custom maps aren't very optimized, so if you don't have a very super good computer, then I wouldn't go crazy in the graphics, but it's generous with what you can do. And frame rate limit is at 60, unfortunately. At default, it's at 30 for some reason, but it's 60, of course. And then yeah, pretty much that's what it is for audio and video. And let's go back here to key mappings. And most of this stays the same, but crouch I would change, as well as thruster pack. Make them very easy to press, because that's slide and thruster pack, which are very crucial things that you need to use. And then I would probably also change throw grenade, because G's a little bit awkward, at least for me personally. And I would for sure change next grenade to 1. I don't know what it is originally, but yeah. That should be most of it. I wouldn't really touch vehicles, to be honest. Most of this is fine. And on a side note, if you do have a controller, I would definitely recommend playing with a controller. You might think, well, I'm on PC, you know, mouse and keyboard, it's much better to aim at. Well, for some weird reason, Halo games have always been just better with the controller. I have no clue why. It's really the only game I'd play with the controller over a mouse and keyboard, but yeah. And if you do want to test your graphics and see how well you can run maps, I would open a custom map, and you do that by going to custom game, map, search files, custom search, and then just search by maps. And you should find a bunch of maps here. If you just, I'd say maybe try out this one or whatever the hell. Just make sure you can run custom maps, because there's some weird ones here. What the fuck is this? Or whatever. New York 80. That sounds funny. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of it. Oh, gotta press record.